My last fridge was Samsung and it lasted around 14 years before the compressor quit on me. Only problem I had with that model was the ice water buildup under the vegetable tray, and that was a known issue for Samsung. When that happened to me, I told myself I will never buy Samsung again. But here again, I'm ordering my next Samsung. No matter which model I pick or which brand I pick, the reviews are always bad. Pretty much all LG reviews said, compressor were bad, whirlpool and other issues and so on. My wife wanted a high capacity model, so my options were very limited. I went on with Samsung again, knowing that my last one lasted 14 years, although with minor issues. That's a small dent there. So for this model, I paid 2200 plus tax. You never go by the MSRP listed on Samsung website. Samsung always has some sort of sale running on, and depending upon which browser you use, sometimes the price is lower if you shop from Samsung devices, or sometimes if you have employee discounts, or if you're a student you get other discounts and so on. So you never pay MSRP for any Samsung devices. So I paid 2200 for this fridge plus tax. For delivery I had to pay another $10. I did not have any haul away, so nothing to haul back anything. And Samsung also listed 1 year Samsung Care for $40, so I got that one as well. And as far as the delivery goes, these two guys were cool, but the delivery company gave me a 12-hour window. They said they will be there anytime between 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So that was not cool. So it took around 30 minutes for these guys to set up everything. They hooked up the water line, removed all the plastic wrappers and such, and they took away all the old boxes. And my dog's picture on the fridge makes it official. That's the only part I don't like. There's no handle. Your control panel is here. Reminds me of old iPod. That's your beverage center. So this is 29 cubic feet Bespoke line, 4-door flex model. So what they mean by flex is you can use the lower right compartment and the vegetable tray as a regular fridge or as a freezer. So you can set it up in the app or you can set it up in the control panel. There is no support for this guy. The main reason why I went with this model was the compartment style freezer section. Most of the fridges you find in the market have like a big tub in the freezer, and I hated dumping all the stuff there, and you could never find what you're looking for unless you start digging in. Okay, let's go through these options. Ice bites on.
No, turn it off.
Cube rice on.
Turn it off.
Autofill pitcher off, I guess. On. Okay, close it. That's too good. Stop scratching. One compartment done. Right now it's in freezer mode. Oh look, the water is full. So there's a pretty big fridge, so measure twice before you buy this one. Height is 70 inches tall, though this section is 72 inches tall. And see, there's barely a gap here. It's like my finger. There it is. So make sure that you have enough space. And as far as the depth, it's 34 inches depth. And for the width, it's 36 inch wide. So I kind of squeezed the fridge. Okay, and here's how it looks. Okay, and use the first latch here. Okay, that's my beverage center. autofills. That's pretty cool. You have the water spout here. Okay, and use the second latch here to open this door. That's pretty cool as well. UV deodorizing filter. LED lights, pretty bright. And my vegetable trays. And this part is something that I don't like. See how this whole section is for the filter? It's pretty much a dead space all the way there. My old fridge had the filter over in that corner, though it was a mess to clean and remove it, because every time I had to remove, I had to remove the tray and remove everything and change it. That was a pain, but it didn't occupy a lot of space. But this thing, I guess, is for the comfort. You can change it easily, but you lose a lot of space there, all the way there. So this is a flex crisper. You can store it for your meat or for your vegetables. If you want to store it for meat, you can change it in your app or here. See that vent there? That's how it controls the temperature on this one. There is no vent on this one, additional vent. That's just a regular vegetable tray. Okay, so let's close this guy. Let's close this guy. Oh, I have multiple Samsung devices, so if you leave the fridge door open for some time, a message will pop up on my TV saying door open, please check. Okay, so right now this section also acts as a freezer, and you see the additional vents. So freezer or refrigerator, you set it up in your app. Okay, and let's open this guy. Cubed ice bites. I just turned it off because I have way too much ice here, so I just turned off the ice for now. That's your regular one. Okay, this guy. This is all the stuff that you buy in Costco, everything here. Okay, the only thing that I don't like is they don't have a handle, and it's fingerprint resistant. Though it says fingerprint resistance, sometimes it leaves some mark there and it goes away, like as you can see here, but it goes away if you clean it. So far everything good. You can use the app to control some stuff or use it here, and I don't want to jinx it. If it works for the next 10 years, I'll be happy. As far as the app, it does not have an app on its own. Everything is done through SmartThings. So if you go to SmartThings and devices, and I have multiple Samsung devices, but in my kitchen I have my fridge, and you can control everything from here. There are more options, and food list. If you have a camera, if you have the other model with the screen on, I think that has the camera that will show you what it's inside. Here you have to add everything manual, which kind of defeats the purpose, but yeah, that's what it is. Everything is working properly, and there is also energy monitor, whatever, and energy management. And then if I go back to life, these are the Samsung devices I have. Refrigerator operation. Okay, it does all the check. It even tells me how many times I open the door and close the door. I don't know why they collect all the stats, but that's what you have. So here are the various stats if you want to check everything, but it's there. Thanks for watching.